You're not burned out from posting, you're burned out from deciding. Let's build a content calendar that removes thinking and makes consistency automatic. Welcome back. This is day 23 of the Creator Breakthrough Series. And if you're watching this later, every video is numbered and organized in a playlist. So go back to day 1 and move through step by step. Content calendar planning. Here we come. Let's do this. Here's what separates stuck creators from growing creators. They stop deciding what to post every week and start following a system. When you plan ahead, you save hours of mental load, you keep your upload rhythm steady, and you turn your strongest topics into a clear sequence. The goal isn't to fill a calendar, the goal is to create momentum on purpose. So let's break it down. Your 3-step consistency framework. Number 1 is you're going to plan around your energy. Number 2, you're going to build 4 video growth cycles. And number 3, you're going to batch and track with a simple system. Let's get to it. Step number 1, plan around your energy, not just your schedule. This is super important. And one of the biggest consistency killers isn't lack of time. It's you managing your energy the wrong way. Most people try to film when they're already drained. You want the absolute opposite of that. You want your content schedule to match when you naturally think clearly, speak well, and feel grounded. Here's how to design around your energy. Identify your creative high point, which might be mornings, late nights, weekends, whatever feels easiest, and block one consistent filming session each week at that time. Support the filming day with lighter tasks around it. So the day before, you write scripts or bullet points. On filming day, you record multiple videos. And the day after, you edit and upload. Keep the ritual the same so you remove decision fatigue. For example, I script on Mondays, film on Tuesday mornings, and upload videos on Wednesday. I do not take any client calls or meetings on Mondays or Tuesdays to focus solely on creativity and content production. This way, I start the week strong with value for my audience. Then Wednesday on my calendar is open for meetings again, and I meet with clients. And once your rhythm is aligned with your actual energy, you build a predictable content cycle that becomes effortless for you. Now, step 2 of this process is to build your 4 video growth cycle. This is where your winning topics from day 22 come into play that we just watched yesterday. Predictability creates rhythm for you and your audience. Instead of starting from scratch every day, you create a simple monthly cycle built around what's already working on your channel. And here's how to build your 4 video month. Pick your top 3 performing topics. Create 1 video per topic this month. Add 1 experiment slot, a new video idea or new angle you want to test, and add a short to spin off each video. A teaser, a quick tip, or 1 key idea from the long format video. For example, creator channel, week 1 would be retention focused, week 2 would be click-through rate focused, week 3 would be shorts strategy, week 4 would be experimental 3-minute breakdown. For examples for a fitness channel, Fitness Over 60 for example, week 1 could be a balance video, week 2 could be a seated strength video, week 3 could be a posture video, and week 4 could be a mobility challenge video. And once your month has structure, the last step is to create a system that makes execution frictionless. And if you do more than 1 video a week, you can simply rotate through these video topics faster, right? So instead of 1 a week, you do 1 every day or 1 every second day. And then part number 3 is to batch and track using a simple system. If you rely on memory or motivation, consistency will always feel heavy. Creators who stay consistent aren't more disciplined, they just use a simple system that keeps everything organized and removes the guesswork. You don't need a giant spreadsheet or complicated software, just track a few key things so you always know what's working and what to work on next. Here's some ideas of what to track. Keep it super simple. Video ideas or working titles, status of things. Is it in scripting? Is it in outlining? Are you filming it? Have you edited it? Have you uploaded it? Published date. Notes such as the click-through rate, the retention, comments, or anything you noticed after publishing your video. And you can use Notion, Google Sheets, or even a piece of paper in a notebook, whatever you actually stick with. And here's how to keep the flow easy. Instead of cramming everything into 1 day, use a 4-day rhythm that you repeat every week. This keeps your brain in one mode at a time, which makes content creation feel lighter and more fun, to be honest. If you're doing 2 videos a week, maybe day 1 is scripting and outlining both of those videos. So plan your talking points, your hooks, your structure, and main takeaways. When you know exactly what you'll say, filming becomes simple. Then on day 2, you film both videos in a row. You're already set up and camera ready. You have your studio set up. So film video A, then reset, then film video B. So take a little break between if you need to. Then on day 3, edit both videos. So you stay in editing mode. Edit video A, take a break, get some coffee, get some lunch, then edit video B. This is much faster than jumping between different tasks every single day. So day 4 then would become upload and optimize both videos. So upload each video, write the description, add the end screen, add the cards, upload the thumbnail, and schedule it. This is your polishing day. No filming, no scripting, no editing. Why this system works so well is because you always know exactly what to do each day. You feel like you have a plan, you feel like things are organized, and you don't have to waste brain power deciding what to do that day. And you stay ahead by working on 2 videos at once. You remove the decision fatigue, you avoid last-minute rushing, and you build consistency without burnout. Your upload schedule becomes predictable for your audience. And to make it even easier, schedule your uploads inside YouTube Studio so everything publishes automatically. And once everything is batched, tracked, and predictable, you free up creativity for the part that actually matters next. And that is your long-term workflow system. You don't need a giant content calendar or a complicated system. You just need a rhythm that fits your life. Planning doesn't make you rigid, it frees you actually. It replaces chaos with clarity and turns overwhelm into flow. Consistency isn't built from motivation, it's built from design. So your homework for today is to open your notes or calendar, plan your next 4 videos, 1 per week, and add a shorts spin-off for each one. Then comment calendar set once you're locked in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and keep going with the Creator Breakthrough series. Next up is day 24, and we'll break down batch filming and simplified production so you can save hours and stay consistent long-term. Because creators don't grow by chance, they grow by design. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.